Do you ever find it hard to ask for what you want? In a cafe or at the shop? You know the item, but you're not sure what to call it in English. In this lesson, we'll look at containers, quantities, and the small mistakes that can make a big difference when you're speaking English. Before we start, please don't forget to click the like button. It makes a real difference to us. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. If you're ready, let's get started.
Mila, did the suppliers bring everything I asked you to order? What is this?
I'm sorry, Amy. I tried so hard to get exactly what you said, but it's all wrong.
Is that milk? In a jug?
Yes, I thought that milk comes in jugs. I was very clear with them. They tried to say that they couldn't deliver milk in jugs. But I said that they had to, or I would order from someone else, so this is what we got.
No, Mila, milk doesn't come in jugs. We put it into jugs when we serve the customers. But not huge jugs like this. When we order or buy milk, we buy it in bottles. Or cartons. I usually order cartons.
So I should have asked for cartons of milk?
Yes. And when I ask you to order bread for sandwiches, you should ask for loaves of bread. Not bread rolls like you have here.
But rolls are smaller. That's better, isn't it? More polite?
We can't make sandwiches for 10 people with miniature politeness. And look, what's this? A can of tea. Who orders tea in a can?
I think tea in a can could be very useful. You can carry it anywhere and drink it at any time. Just think how many people are going to buy this to take away.
I can't imagine anyone buying that for any reason.
Good morning. Why is everyone in here? What's going on?
Mila's turned our supplies into the vocabulary test from hell.
Is that tea in a can? Are we modern now? Is fizzy tea the future?
Exactly. Thank you, Oliver. Someone who understands.
We really have to do a video about sarcasm. Wow, that's a huge milk jug you've got there. I'm not sure we'll ever get an order large enough to use it though.
Amy has already told me that I should have ordered the milk in either bottles or cartons.
Yes, we serve from a jug. We buy a carton or a bottle. And the jug we serve from is very much smaller than that one. And bread rolls. Fine for many occasions, but here, Amy has sandwiches on the menu.
Yes, she's already told me I should have ordered a loaf or loaves of bread.
Correct. A loaf gives us slices, which you can make sandwiches from. And this?
A pot of tea?
We wish. A teapot is what we brew tea in. This is an insult to tea, and is called a can of tea.
Why not a tin of tea? That would sound better.
No, I think it sounds just as bad. A can is the type of metal container that you get drinks in, but a tin is the type that food comes in and you open it by taking the whole top off.
Okay, I have customers to serve. I'll see you when you've finished your lesson.
We'll see you in the coffee shop soon. So, what else did you buy?
There is some chocolate.
Oh, good. I like a bar of chocolate. And that's not a bar of chocolate. Mila, what would you call that?
Pieces of chocolate?
Yes, but there are other ways of saying it. You could call them squares of chocolate.
But they're not square.
True, so we can also call them segments.
I thought segment was used for fruit, like an orange.
You're right, but it can also be used for a piece of chocolate separated from the bar.
Okay, I think I understand that I should have ordered bars of chocolate.
Good. Let's go into the coffee shop and see if we can find some other containers and quantifiers, so you're not confused in the future. Okay, Mila, I'll give you some foods. You try to tell me what containers they would usually come in.
Okay, Oliver, I'll try.
The first one is jam. If Amy asked you to order jam, what would you ask for?
Oh, I know this one. It's a jar. I would order a jar of jam.
Well done.
How about other foods that come in jars? Can you tell me any others, Mila?
No. I can't think of any. Oliver, can you help me?
Well, how about pickles? They come in jars. Oh, and olives. That's another one.
Well done, Oliver. Good examples. Okay, Mila, what are the 3 things that I have put on the counter?
They are cups?
No, only one is a cup. A cup is usually smaller, has a handle, and often has a saucer. They are used in more formal places, like here in the coffee shop. A mug is larger, with straight sides and a handle. You usually use a mug for drinking tea or coffee at home or in more informal places. And then there is a glass. A glass is a container made out of glass and used for cold drinks. We usually serve orange juice or cola in those.
And how about the jug I bought the milk in? If it is too big to use, why do they have such big jugs?
Now this is where it gets confusing. We don't call it a jug, we call it a pitcher, and it's used to serve mainly cold drinks to groups. They can pour what they want into glasses.
But I thought a picture was what you have on the wall. Here.
No, that's a different word. This one is spelt differently. Listen to the difference and practice saying it. First we have the ornament on the wall, which is a picture. Listen to the syllables. Pick-ture. Now we have the big jug or pitcher. This time we say pitcher. So we have pick, chur, and pit, chur. For more detailed help with pronunciation, please watch our video, 4 ways to improve your pronunciation. I'll put a link to it at the end of this video and in the comments below.
Well, I've learned a lot today, but I think that's enough for one day.
Oh no, we've still got one last container for food, and that's a packet. And what comes in a packet?
Crisps?
They do, but it's not what I was thinking of.
I know. Pasta. Pasta comes in a packet.
Again, you're right, but still not what I was thinking about.
Oh, I've got it. It's biscuits, isn't it? Are you still trying to get me to give you biscuits with your coffee?
Well, it's a natural food pairing, isn't it? Okay, while I eventually get my biscuits, see if you can beat Mila in a quick doodle quiz. Okay, just say what you see. Can you get it before Mila?
I know already. It's slices of bread. Oh no, it's not slices. It's a loaf of bread. I think this one is a jar. But what's in the jar? Oh, I'm wrong again. It's a glass. A glass of milk. I'm not sure, but I think this one is a jar. Yes, I was right. It is a jar of jam. Oh, I know this one and it's making me very hungry. Do you know? Yes, it's a bar of chocolate. Is it a plate? Oh no, it's a saucer, which means it must have a cup on it. Ah, yes, it's a cup of coffee, just like Amy serves.
Right. So, we order cartons or bottles of milk, loaves of bread for sandwiches, bars of chocolate, jars of jam, cans of cola, glasses of juice. Not tea in cans, not milk in buckets.
I feel much more confident now. I'll make a perfect order next time.
Next week, we'll be shopping for clothes. We'll find out what to ask for and all you need for a successful shopping trip. No more delivery disasters.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Before we go, please remember, if you haven't already, Please click the like button just down there and also subscribe. You don't want to miss our next video. Now I have to go and unpack another 48 cans of tea.
We're starting a trend.
No, we're not. Say goodbye, everyone.
See you next
Goodbye.
week.